Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
Hello everybody, Troa here, back for another episode of World of Warships. And, well, last time I gave you guys the Pensacola in ranked. Now I'm going to show you what I did after I got up to rank 4, and back to rank 5, and occasionally back to rank 6. At the beginning of the battle, I let the Mayhan know that I'm following him, because that's how I play my Belfast. I play it aggressively. I want to get right where my radar is helpful, my sonar is helpful, and the enemy destroyers are going to be. So I play like a destroyer. Now, it's risky, but when it pays off big. And, well, right before this match, I lost a rank 5 match and got demoted down to rank 6, and my blood was up. So, I came back at it with a vengeance, and I found out that fairly quickly on that the Pensacola, once you got into the top 5 bracket, players tend not to miss at that high of a bracket. And they know how to, well, guess where you're going to be before you dodge. In a lot of ways up there, it was easier to just not dodge in the Pensacola. Well, it got to the point, though, where I felt like I needed to take my Belfast out, as it is one of my favorite ships. So I'm asking right here the Mayhan to smoke me up, because I'm about to get spotted, and I'd rather not get shot at right off the bat. But the Mayhan is, well, he's being selfish with his smoke. And I found this a lot in ranked, especially for some reason with American destroyers. They just don't share their smoke. But anyway, I've got this landmass in between me and all the things I don't want shooting at me, so I'm just gonna sit here. Maybe bait a couple torpedoes that I can easily run away from, and get some shots out on this moss. Now, oh, so now he tries to smoke me. Well, it's too late now, buddy. And again, I want to keep that island between me and the other guys. I really don't trust this destroyer next to me. Now, I don't have IFHE on this Belfast. He's not that ranked up. I don't have a dedicated captain for him, because I didn't think ranked would ever be tier 7. I have no idea where those torpedoes are coming from. They shouldn't be coming from. There they are. Okay, good. Because in my head, I kind of know where all the destroyers are, and I didn't expect torpedoes to be coming for me. There is a carrier in this match, Saipan, running the fighter loadout with the bombers, which is actually not a bad decision in ranked, as destroyers are really worth a lot. Alright, now that cruiser's coming around the corner, I don't want to get shot broadside, so yes, it might be a shores, but its AP hurts. So I load my AP and do what he should have done to me. Yep, the Belfast has AP too. Pop the radar. Get some nice damage on that Shiratsuyu. A little bit more damage on him. Scharnhorst out in the distance. I'll just try to set him on fire for now. It's the only thing I have to shoot at. Miyoko is getting awfully close, as is that Fiji. Alright, so there's still that DD around the corner there I have to be wary of. Get a fire on the Scharnhorst. And it's put out. So if I see him again, I'm going to try to light him on fire.
Torpedoes astern.
Yep, 2 DDs. Neither one of them are spotting, but I can kind of understand it.
Torpedoes astern.
Try to get another fire on that Scharnhorst. Miyoko is coming up. My smoke should be running out soon, so I really don't want to be reversing. Alright, I got a fire on that Scharnhorst. Hello, Fiji. Nice broadside you have there. Wish that was a Citadel. Shot by my teammate. Alright, smoke's out. I gotta move. There's the Citadel. No, don't really have the shot. Slowing down here, angling against the Scharnhorst in the distance. I don't want to give him a flat broadside. Now that I'm around the corner, Miyoko showing flat broadside. That's why you don't do that. 5 citadels, Confederate and high caliber. Go ahead and put out the fire. I'm not going to get shot again. Alright, there should still be that DD in front of me. This Fiji and Scharnhorst are coming around the corner, so I'm in an interesting position here. I'm detected by sonar of the Fiji. I'm in a good spot. I really don't want to leave this spot. Nope. And now I have to leave this spot. Now the great thing about British cruisers is they take off like a scolded cat. So if you think torpedoes are coming at you, just gun it and turn in a random direction. They never ever aim enough ahead of you. Ever. To this guy's credit, he aimed pretty far ahead too. But the Belfast is quite maneuverable and quite speedy. He burned his torpedo reload to do that too. So, 76,000 damage, 3 kills, 8 citadels. Confederate high caliber and devastating strike. Alright, well, Fiji's coming around the corner. Or is he? No, he's not. Huh. Okay. Scharnhorst is really what I'm afraid of. That Fiji has torpedoes, and I'm well within range. And I'm spotted. So I'm thinking, should I set up here and take some pop shots at that Scharnhorst? Or should I deal with the immediate threat that is that Fiji? Because even if I pop smoke, that Fiji is going to have sonar. Enemy aircraft carrier bombers are coming in, so I put my broadside to them. It still hurts because it's a Saipan. Now I sped up here, hoping that the Fiji would torp. I was trying to bait a torp out of him. He didn't do it. Popped my sonar. He's too close. His smoke's not going to do anything. I'm going to try to take over that smoke. Scharnhorst is still chasing me around the corner though, so I've got to do something quick. I decided to go ahead and go for it. I'm not detected right now. I really shouldn't be showing this broadside. And of course the aircraft carrier shows back up right at the worst time. Doesn't matter. Get a nice shot. I pay for it, but I killed him. So now I have nothing between me and the Saipan. Scharnhorst is back there, so as long as I keep that mountain between me and him, I'll be fine. Try to set the Saipan on fire so he can't hurt me again. Because right now he's the biggest threat to me, and I don't want him operating. I gotta keep that Scharnhorst on the other side of that mountain, so I'm turning in. Now, if I was a regular British cruiser, I could heal. But again, if I was a regular British cruiser, I couldn't set him on fire. Although, RNG just doesn't seem to love me right now, because I'm not getting a fire. I'm going to try to get the cap, because the Scharnhorst is in our cap. And we must have a cap. Still trying to light this guy on fire. Still having a hard time of it. Our Fiji's back there dueling the Scharnhorst. Solid damage that time, still no fire. He's going to be around the corner, so even if I get a fire, it's not going to matter now. Got the cap, though. Keep my broadside to these bombers. Our carrier doesn't seem to be intercepting them. It nearly gets me killed. Still no fire on that Saipan, so he's still an issue. But the Scharnhorst has had enough playing Ring Around the Rosie with the Fiji, so he's coming to me. And he's also trying to save his carrier. So I want to be in a position where I'm far enough away from the Scharnhorst where he has to run a gauntlet to get to me. And I'm close enough to where I can engage the Saipan really quickly if I have an opportunity to. Fall off detection. Now I know as soon as that Saipan reloads his bombers, I'm going to be detected. So that Scharnhorst is definitely coming after me. I really want to chase that Saipan, but I'll die. Yes, I'm out of detection right now. Neither one of these ships would be able to detect me, but the moment those planes get up in the air, I'll be detected again. So I go ahead and slow down. Turn my rudder to slow down faster. Pop my smoke. Ask my CV to spot. Although that was more like telling, but you know, I don't have a lot of time in ranked, so. Pop my radar, because I don't remember how far away he was, and I wanted to make sure I had a target, because I only have as long as this smoke lasts to live. If my smoke runs out before he's dead, I'm dead. Got one fire there. Farming some defending ribbons. I popped my hydro here because, well, the Scharnhorst has torpedoes. And, well, it's not going to do me any good not using it. So while I'm thinking about it, I go ahead and use it. He's starting to get within range of his torpedoes at 6 kilometers. Get another fire on him. Now, normally I'd switch to AP here, but because I know his damage control party is burned, I want to make sure that even if I run out of smoke, he'll die. Doesn't matter though, carrier picks him up with a bunch of bombers, and like, look, there's the Saipan, and there are some torps. So, go ahead and speed up. Oh, now I get a fire. Switch to AP because he's broadside. And I want the kill. That Scharnhorst is kill number 4. So I'm trying to get this guy. It's the last kill. And all that stands between me and a Kraken in ranked, which is not something you can really say. So I'm keeping all my guns on target, trying to kill him. I don't want to turn, but I'm running out of room here, so I have to. Now our Fiji went ahead and went away to make sure that we would win if I died, which was a smart move. There's the Kraken. Yeah, guys, as you can see, the Belfast is, well, a lot of people have argued it's pay to win. And, well, I mean, to be honest, I can't really fault them for that. It's really good. It's really good. The funny thing is, though, is that the Fiji actually outperforms the Belfast. And in ranked, it's, I mean, as nice as radar is, giving up a British heel is a big deal. But, anywho, that was it. As far as ranked goes this season, I only made it up to rank 5. I didn't have the time to get any further than that, and, well, when I did have time, there was nobody on. So, that's about as far as I got. That was one of the final matches that I played in ranked. Let me know what you guys did in ranked, and what ships you used. I'm kind of curious. So, let me know down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.
All of them. Hey,